Hey guys, welcome back to the Agatha Christie murders. No, that's wrong. It's Agatha Christie ABC murders. Welcome back once again. We're gonna continue where we left off from yesterday. I think we're on chapter 2 now. Hope everyone had a good Wednesday. Just gonna adjust the mic a touch. Alright, here we go. Oh, give me a minute. I am behind. Rad's here. And he ate more ice cream just like yesterday. At the same exact time, probably. So.
It is not the right time.
What am I doing? Okay, I just magically started making that fan move.
Some cool hair.
Some cool hair. 1 ego point. I got an ego point from, moving a fan blade. Oh, there's something on the floor over there. What'd I get? What is it? What's my prize?
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
The
next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
We're going to Scotland?
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Is there anything else in here while I'm here? There's actually a lot in here. This might just be our headquarters, if anything. It's a stuffed crocodile. Can we not do anything? Can I talk to him?
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Bald. Can we leave? Are we heading out, or what are we doing? Hang on. We got great points. Oh, we figured all this out. We figured that out. Compare the new letter with the first one. Right. That's not what we're looking for. Can I even go over here? Okay. They're not giving me much direction. Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely.
Well, they both have their eyes.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Okay.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
What does he mean by that? Why? What's going on? My chat's not working for some reason. My chat's not working. I don't know why. Hang on. Whoever's commenting, hold up. What's going on? Why can't I see all these comments? I can't see the comments for some reason. Hang on. These comments aren't loading for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna just give me a minute. I have no idea why this is back. Sorry, I kept texting, but it was lagging. I chose 11 comments, but there's only 6. Alright, whatever. My chat was weird.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. The W is not printed properly.
Same here.
The W is not printed properly. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
I don't know.
Yes, this I is weird.
The I, right. Yeah, we got the I. Every W is faded except this one.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
I don't understand.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
ABC. There's an A there, there's a B there, but I don't see a C anywhere. Oh, C?
Let us examine the characters in this word. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Hey, Emil. It's been a long time since we last heard from you, bud. Hope everything's going good. No, ABC down? A, B... Wait a minute.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Alright, let's compare this one. Same eyes.
Yes, this I is weird.
So
However, the characters in the two words do not match. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Yeah, it has been a while, Emil. It's okay. I'm just glad you're still subscribed to us through probably most of our growth, I would say. So we got the A's. What else? The I's. The A.
Yes, this I is weird.
All the W's.
The W is not printed properly.
That's...
The W
the
is
same
not
thing.
printed properly.
What else? There's nothing much to this one, as much as this one. Unless if I can, point out the commas. Oh, it's the semicolon? Where do we see that? The periods and the commas? That's...
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Oh, right here?
Let us examine the characters in this word.
That's not... The semicolon isn't the thing.
The W is not printed properly. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Is there... 21?
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters.
Shut up.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter. Yes, this I is weird. However, the characters in the two words do not match. Yes, this I is weird.
What are you looking for? Maybe I can help. We're just trying to find stuff that between the two letters, what is...
Right. Let us compare this
what
with
we
the
can
other
compare
letter.
it to, because as of right now, we only figured out the A's. But trying to figure out for weird stuff, yeah. The B, but there's no B in this one. It stands out. Let me see. Okay, no. Okay, that there's some. See, there's the I. The I's work.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Oh, I think I understand this now. I gotta highlight it in one and then highlight it in the other for him to recognize it. So, let's do the W's next.
The W is not printed properly.
What about who it's to? Oh, the same person, yeah. That might be it.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
So we're still
My
looking.
theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Oh, that's it then.
Both
Okay.
letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked.
Yeah.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Thanks, Brad. Alrighty. What's special about the Andover murder? Andover ABC Guide. Letter announcing Bexhell's crime. Theft is not a... No. No, this has nothing to do with it. So it's got to be just these two. Right? Crap. Alright, let's try this again. Something new. It's something new in your life. Whose life, Dan? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out myself. The first victim was called Asher. There we go. And over in Alice, Asher started with the letter A. Next victim's name starts with the letter B. Ah!
So, Poirot, have you found something?
I got
I
it.
believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Chap. I will explain there.
I get it now. So, ABC murders, therefore, whoever starts the letter A is murdered, then B, then C, then I don't even know if they go all the way through the alphabet. That'd be a crazy murder mystery. Kind of like that. Very different. Did I just read this? No.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
News paper. Wait. Dan, they asked if anything is new in your life. I just started classes up again. That's basically the newest thing. Pretty easy week, I'll say that. Got to go, I only go in twice a week now. Mondays, Wednesdays. Being the first week, I was only there for probably... Monday was my first day, so it was like probably...
To Scotland Yard, please.
Probably like, I was there for like 15 minutes, and then I was able to leave. Today I was there for probably an hour, just by going over course materials, stuff like that. I'm doing painting right now. Then I got 2 online classes, but other than that, it's been pretty much the same. So, that's my life. This is my last semester in college. Hopefully, if everything goes real good. So barely any streams anymore. No, well, it all depends, really. Do I go? Which way do I go? I almost go this way. No. I'm gonna try. It just depends how much work I have. But this week and next week, I should be okay because I only have I get to go in once next week, and where the frick do I go? What? What is going on? Do I go in the car again, or what's going on? Why can't I do anything? What? Oh, maybe I gotta talk to this guy. Use that thing. Oh my gosh, work with me here. I don't know why that was so difficult. I almost called you DSM.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Well, okay.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
Snowed under? Not sure if I follow. Emila's boy. That's what I assumed. I think. That's what he said. Yeesh. Cup of cold tea. Oh, that was demonic. Alright. You got something on your pocket. My controller's vibrating, so I'm getting closer to what I need to look for. Telephone off the hook.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
He's behind work just by what he's doing. He's just staring at his desk.
Inspector, I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC.
What are you doing?
The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
The killer attacks old ladies who run a shop. The next victim will start with a B. The murder is unpredictable. It's a triangle.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
Because
I
it's
thought about
ABC's.
it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month.
I do have
When
a
I
PS4.
received the letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Hopefully.
Bien. We should leave you to work, Chief
Hey,
Inspector.
my last name starts with a B.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Thank you to whoever dropped a like. Appreciate it. I do have a PS4. I don't know what that was.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Nathaniel was right. Well, yeah, he's got a PS4 too, and so does Pat. And Pat's got an Xbox. Pat's got it all. Well, okay. So it looks like we have another mystery to solve.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking on the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
Wow.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jack waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
What makes you say that, Rad? You've won the walrus. I won a walrus. That's what it said. Because I am a squeaker. I'm not sure I understand. Oh boy, let's take a look.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief Inspector Japp before examining the crime scene.
Fine, we can't go right to work, can we?
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. And we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
My beautiful woman
The body
dying.
hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Alright. Well, you're just a kid, Rad. It'll happen over time. It'll deepen up. Mine deepened up after a while. So, I mean, well, it looks
It's
like
a great beauty. Strange that Japp didn't notice it.
something on her neck.
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
Keys in her wrist.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Mm-hmm. ABC guide.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
Huh. Interesting. And then I believe there was what happened to my cursor. There you are.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, maybe. She did not struggle. The victim had none of her belongings. There was a braided silk belt. Yeah. The victim was strangled by the surprise of her own belt.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints.
No, I think I'm a little
Now
left.
try and get our brain cells to work.
What are the common points between the Andover murder and the one in Bexhill? The press did not know that the ABC guide was found in Andover. Letter announcing the Bexhill's crime. Maybe Andover. I'm just guessing. Killer signs his crimes with an ABC guide. Are the crimes in Andover and Bexhill work as of the same murder? She has a wound in the back of her head. Okay. Two murders were premeditated. Okay, blah, 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 okay.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Identify the victim now. I just spit. Oh, there's a crab. I just saw a crab like floating across the sand. That was pretty funny. So we figured all this out. Identify the victim. Okay, yeah, okay, we're done. We're still trying to figure this out. Okay. Oh, maybe the key's to one of these storage sheds.
The key does not fit the lock. The key does not fit the lock.
Might as well check them all.
The key does not fit the lock.
Well, Sir Dan, are you on PS4 right now? Yes. Technically, because if I'm streaming, then yes. What?
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
You think the key would just like
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
Do we know that though? Good luck. Watch, it's 1, 2, 3. It can't be that simple. Yeah, I'll come back because there might be some information somewhere. I'm just trying to identify the victim. She owns it to... Nope, that's not her. Wait. No, that's not it. Huh? Nah, that's nothing. I don't play online a lot, so I don't know if it's even worth sharing my thing. Bros as in brothers or bros as in friends? Because we're not legit brothers.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Set.
Yeah.
But how many times will he kill before I do? Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Still gotta identify her somehow.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
That doesn't help me. This one's a tricky one. Brad. I would, but I feel like I don't want to get spammed, because I already have someone that spams me whenever I appear online, and I don't want any more, honestly. If you can just respect that, then that's all I ask for. I appear offline all the time because it's just another kid that's like, every time I'm on, he's always gotta like bother me. I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me personally. Is there anything else around here? Probably can't. Ginger Cat Restaurant. That's an interesting name. Can't go in there. You only do so much on that beach, so it's very okay. I'm getting stuck on crap. Can I not do anything? Email, I'm back. I just have problems in relationships, so I was calling with my lover. Oh. Well, you do what you do. Do what you have to do. I can't do anything? I'm very limited here. Hang on, can I do anything? I don't know where we don't know what the code is. We don't... This is... Ooh. Did we solve this one? Yeah, we did. We need a code. I'm from Go America.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Can I remember where you're from, Rad? Really? Why can't... Oh, it's L2, not R2. I'm just gonna go out and guess. Yay, Minecraft updates. What's going on here? Why does that do that? Oh wait, maybe there's a... Really? I expected a code on the other side of that. Hey, Games Brothers. There's no code. I'm in a hotel in Vienna. Cool. I forgot where that was, but that's okay. I need this freaking code and I can't find it. Unless if I need to look on the body again. Oh wow, Austria. Very cool. Okay, let's...
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant.
Still...
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a... Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe he saw that she could bath.
Bath. I'm just not making fun of how people talk. That's not right. Maybe she stored it somewhere. So maybe check under this boat. Can we check underneath the boat? Can we check or no? What's going on? What is happening? Okay, I can't talk to these guys. Is there anything over here? Probably can't walk over there. Nope. Of course she stored it in a freaking storage shed. But, like, where else? It's still a mystery. Check the boat, check the boat. Check anyone else. Really?
This hut is locked.
Maybe there's one that's unlocked. Nope, 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 wrong. Thinking. Yes, we know. Unless if there's a code on here somewhere. Maybe it's 999. It could be. We could try it. Let's try
A
999.
dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Right. But let's just try 999 and see if that... It's 39. That's hilarious.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
Alright, let's just go completely random and go like 247. I could just guess it, but man, we'd be here forever.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
Alright, I don't know. We'll keep the 4. We'll go 5, 4, 2.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
Alright, this is gonna take forever. Let's just find this damn code. It says 4 people are watching, so I don't know. These are probably all locked, but I might as well try.
This hut is locked. This hut is locked.
Yeah, they're probably all locked. Oh boy, this is rough. Let's go up here. Maybe she's... I don't know. I don't know where else we would look. Maybe in the trash cans. I don't freaking know. Can we talk to these police guys or no? You sirs need to... Ah, oh my gosh. Oh, you know, nothing more entertaining than a frustrated content creator. Try to click on the 9. It's an idea. While I'm up here, I might as well... Hang on, the camera's zooming in over here, so... Alright, hang on, there might be... I'm just assuming... Okay, maybe not. It just zoomed in because I got away from what I probably had to get done. Maybe it's under the 9? Small key. Wait. There's a line right there. Is it a 6? It's a 6. It's not a 9. Well, I got nothing to do on PS4. I'll just get on Call of Duty. Do we have... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not... I thought that was 7, 8... That's weird. You guys notice that? I go here, and it says 9. Oh, wait. Hey. Good job, Emil. Wait, what? Oh. Ah.
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
Okay. Alright. 715. Hey, I think I was close. Good job, Emil. I would have never figured that out. 715.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
I knew there was a 5 in there. There's always a 5. There we go. Eesh. How long did that take? Too freaking long. Oh, right, that way. Holy struggle. And of course, I'm a genius, says Emil. That's what I like about doing this live. People can help if they see something I don't see. Boom. Buddy's first day at work. Mom was very proud of you, Elizabeth. Barnard. Oh crap, that's weird. The dates are backwards. So it would be August 7th, 1934 or 1? 1. Yeah, it's 1. Wait, that wasn't a... Oh, maybe I gotta turn it around. Oh, maybe not. What? Her name is Bernard.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motives for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
New objective photo of the victim with another person. Alright. Get the shoes next.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings.
Is this... What? Can I not... You should be a detective? Nah, I'd freaking fail at
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So,
7 August?
Have names starting with B.
That's
and
funny.
she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Emil probably played this already. But I know.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Okay, but you're in the game, detective. I don't like this type of games. Outlast is better for me. Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. Because I'm the opposite. I like these kind of games instead of Outlast. Then again, everybody's different, so what do you expect? different different stuff. Outlast and Mill, what is that? Oh, Rad doesn't even know what Outlast is. What? Can you sometimes make Outlast stream? Well, I know you've asked me before about that, so it might happen. Who knows? Can I not go in this place or what? Oh, maybe I.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
The only horror game I've played so far and I was surprisingly okay with was Amnesia. That was that's been almost over a year since we last played that. That was last Halloween we played it, and we'll probably play something scary this Halloween if we decide to do that or what.
I fear that this case is... Certes.
Hang on, guys. Alright, I'm back. I just had to answer a phone call. Why can't we go in here?
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
I'm at the Ginger Cat. Unless I gotta go the other way. Oh, there we go. What? Holy crap, this is the same thing when I was playing Heavy Rain earlier. I'm stuck. Like, I'm legit stuck. Photo from the victim of another person. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I was stuck. I beat Heavy Rain earlier today, and that was a really fun game. Very interactive. Shaking the controller left and right, up and down.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Hitting circle, square, triangle, all the buttons. Pretty intense. Not sure if I'll stream that. Depends if I ever will or not. There is I try to follow YouTube's policy if I can. So it's risky, you know what I mean? Can you hold still so I can friggin... There we go.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the Ginger Cat.
Strict appearance. See you, Rad. Red hair.
This woman must be the owner of the Ginger Cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
What? Where are you going? I'm not even controlling this dude.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Betty, 11 a.m. to 7:30.
Where is Betty?
Right there.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Uh, 11:30.
No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. Interesting.
Millie.
Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve? No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty.
So it's Millie. Hang on. 11.
This page won't help me.
Oh. So we got that.
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Mm-hmm. I told my friend about your channel too, boy. Oh, thanks. Wait. No. Okay. I'm not sure, but I don't know if that was how recent was that. You would think that the there'd be like I don't know if anybody notices, but what is it? The waitress normally has their name on the bill, and there's nothing. Whiskey White Horse, 7:20.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover, maybe the murderer. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
She was there from what, 11 to 7:30? Hour 5? Does that mean 5 o'clock?
No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
Hour 12. 7:30, 11 to 7:30.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Someone's having beer at 11 o'clock in the morning? Jeez.
Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Let's keep searching.
Because so far there's these 2. This one would.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Most probably a family. No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
Okay, so we got this one.
This bill may have been written. Most probably a single.
Okay.
No, something's not right.
What?
Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times. Maybe I should consult the register again. I must be missing something.
I am struggling here. Okay, so those definitely those 2.
This bill may have been written.
There's that one.
Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Let's
Ah.
keep searching.
God. Hour 5, 2. This is wrong. She started at 11:30.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Let's keep searching.
I don't understand the hour. There's hour 5, and then it's 11:25.
Where is Betty?
Okay, 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. 7 a.m. to 5, 9 a.m. to 4, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 5 a.m. What? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Which one have I not checked yet? Hour 12.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is most probably a family. No, something's not.
Oh god. It's like matching. It's like once you screw up, you gotta start the frick over.
This bill may have been.
Okay, alright. Table 2, hour 5. 11 a.m. to 7. She was there, but I don't know. So I have to freaking write these down and do it that way. No.
Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Maybe I should consult the register again. This bill.
Oh my god.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these times.
I can't keep guessing. I need to freaking look at this again.
Where is Betty?
Okay. Millie was 7 to 5. Marion, I'm writing this down because I can't freaking remember this crap. 9 to 4. Betty, 11 to 7. And then Mark, 5 to 2. Alright, let's do it that way because I can't freaking look and remember that kind of thing. My long-term memory's great. Short-term memory, terrible. Okay, so 11 to 7. I try to watch it 2 times, so try it maybe the left down and right down. Okay, so she's 11 to 7. Hour 12. 5 to 2. I don't get it. 2:35. Mark left at 2. He was there from 5 a.m. to 2. Shoot, Betty was there from 11 to 7. So Mark was there. 6:30.
Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by... Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer?
Yeah, that was
Betty
it.
served a family and a man on his own. A whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Emil, you're a genius again. You did say left and right down.
Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Say that, on the contrary, it is an advert for the town. Ask what she knows about Betty. I'm gonna ask
What
she
can
knows.
you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
Gentleman friend might have attacked her. Ask if the man in the photo is her gentleman friend.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
People no longer have moral.
Do you think there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me. I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Well. Number 22. Jeez. Not sure if we're gonna finish chapter 2 or not. Is that over here? Yeah, right here. I started to like this game. Alright, cool. It's a mystery.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
See, chapter 1 was half done last time Thane and I streamed it. Because when I streamed it yesterday,
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
it was partly
Do
done,
not
so...
worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Question Megan Barnard.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Hard stare.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry. Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Do you know where we might find him?
He works at the estate agent's, Corton Brunskill. Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
I thought I was the other guy for a minute there.
To have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him. Megan invited me to examine her sister's bedroom. I should take advantage of the opportunity. It is not the right time.
What? She said opposite of the stairs. Stairs are right here.
It is not the right time.
What?
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Piano. Oh, wait a minute. More furniture.
They're
Violin.
all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date.
Maybe.
A box of new stockings. It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Music stand, microphone. I'm using one just like that. Well, sort of.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
What else in here?
Something on this clock bothers me.
Okay. There's a button, looks like on top. Oh, there's something poking out.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Is that a button?
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is stuck.
Okay, let's go back. It's right. Whoa! Can these be moved? Yeah.
There, that's better.
What? I just moved it. I didn't know it was supposed to be at 12 o'clock sharp.
This metal disc is stuck.
Well, that didn't solve anything.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Whoa!
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn hands.
Oh, this is really bothering me already. I'm just gonna assume that's gotta go there. I don't even know what that did.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Hang on. Oh, wait. Maybe. Now go. Stop it. Oh. Okay.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Yeah. Alright. Well, those are on now, so... Okay, that's not it.
I definitely need an object to...
What the hell?
I definitely need an object. I definitely...
You can't use your own hand?
I definitely need an object.
Shut up! Okay.
This metal disc is stuck.
Alright.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears...
Can I not turn anything or what's going on?
This decoration appears to be firmly... This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears to be...
What in the frick? This one too?
This decoration appears to be firmly...
This is ridiculous. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, same. I don't understand why you can't freaking pull that paper out so it won't be blocked. I'm looking at all these corners.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
I was just turning these things. I was just moving them back and forth. And now I can't do anything with them.
I definitely need an object to make these... This leg is not well attached.
Huh?
This decoration appears...
Okay, that must have done something. Whatever I did.
This metal disc is...
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Nah.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
I felt like something opened.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
I can't look underneath this thing?
This decoration appears to be firmly...
Alright, let's look at all the feet now.
This decoration appears...
Because if we can look at all the feet, there might be the same thing like on top.
This decoration appears to be firmly fat. This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Ah, here we go.
Could the screw be slightly loose? Could the screw be...
Okay, there we go.
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel. Look, a key.
Turn. There we go. Reminds me of The Room. That's a cool game.
This could be useful.
Okay, let's go to the top here. Just gonna...
The central cog is blocked.
Ow. I just stepped on something sharp. I don't know what that was. Okay. Try to get it up left.
The central cog is blocked.
Alright. Let's go back.
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Oh, alright. A letter? Whoa.
This could be useful.
That was pretty elaborate.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Adrian. Okay. Question Meg and Bernard go to Betty's house. We did all that. He works in an estate agent. He is Betty Bernard's fiance. He was. Did I look at everything in here? I don't think I looked at this.
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Cinema ticket. Blue Lobster. 25th wedding
Betty
anniversary.
liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. This guy's just checking himself out. Alright, let's... Eagle points. So did I get everything I wanted? I'm not done yet, apparently. So let's see what else. Maybe there's something in the bedside table. Yeah. Jewelry
This
box.
small key should be
Another
useful
key.
to me.
Another key.
I've finished with this subject.
Oh, okay. Bourbon?
Medicine to
Nope.
prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Maybe. I think that covers it. No.
Betty, I enjoyed a warm... My dearest Betty,
Oh, I guess that's it for that. But this keys to something.
without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
That keys to something. Oh, there's something
A
there.
record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be
Demo.
interested to hear it.
Listen to Betty's record. How do we do that? Well, we got our room covered, but can we...
A record sleeve with an handwritten title.
Maybe we'll... Okay, so we're done in her room, because we got our check mark. We'll go check if there's a record player out there and maybe listen to a record, possibly.
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Aha! What is that?
This looks like solfège.
No idea what that is.
This looks like
Okay, let's just move on.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step. I cannot open it. It looks like the mechanism is blocking it.
Can I try to move this around, possibly?
That doesn't work.
What?
I must have forgotten a step.
I don't know. I never used one of these before.
That doesn't work.
Okay,
I must have
alright.
forgotten a step.
Oh, that would help. Is there anything under there?
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh, holy crap. Are you gotta be kidding me with this. Oh, I hate record players. Did I miss anything else? Okay, it looks like that's it. Where does the crank go? Alright, crank goes.
Looks like something goes in.
Yeah, alright. Alright. Now we press this.
That doesn't work.
What?
I must have forgotten a step.
Do we crank this? Something clicked.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten.
Alright, let's put the record on now.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten
Holy
a step.
God. I forgot L moves it, not. I'm using the right stick to do everything with. What is this again? Yes, very logical. What? I need to do what? Like a... So 3, 2, 1, then the rest? Let's try that.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
I don't know if that's right. Three, 2, 1. That's the 4. What? 2 plus 2, 4. What? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32.
This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
Yeah, right.
This looks like solfège.
Wow. 1, 2, 2.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
Emil, how do you do this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. No, not that.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Something clicked though. I seen it.
That doesn't work.
Something
Must have
clicked
forgotten
though.
a step.
Oh, down here. This inverted controls are screwing me up. Great, another freaking code. Wait, what was it? 1, 2, 157? Oh no, there's a letter involved. So, anything to do with this again? 157? No, that's not. That's I'm thinking of something else. Let's look on this thing here. Nothing's written on the back. Okay, that's nothing either. Wait. Okay, I thought I had to do ABC. Try to look at the record, maybe? Is that a 7?
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Oh, I'm so dumb. No. Wrong one.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step. That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
What makes you want to go down there? You're not interacting with this. Okay, alright, listen. Work with me here. Oh wait, this thing opened. That would help. Oh my gosh, stop it. Finally. Now we gotta crank this up, I believe. Or is that it? Nope. Oh wait. Now we put that. What? I can't. Why can't I? Why aren't you working? Why can't I do anything? I can't move around this thing now for some reason. That was weird. What? It's telling me I can... Oh, maybe I put this... Oh, okay.
Oh, Donald. We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Man, that took forever.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
There are common points between it. Okay. What's special about the end of a murder was? This is everything I've done. Right? Because I've done that already. Okay. Continue questioning Megan.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
No wedding ring. Betty Donald.
She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner? They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter. This case is much more complex than you think. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man. Slightly reserved, too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
He'd commit murder.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist madman. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Bernard. Thank you for your help.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, what had Betty planned to do with her evening A lot of visitors this time of year. Betty was seeing other men as well as Donald. Betty used to go out a great deal. Betty had probably planned to meet someone that evening. Betty was seeing other men at the time. Okay, that's not it. A company guest came to the Ginger Cat and ordered a White House whiskey. The victim and Betty lied to Donald. Betty lied to Donald because she had another thing. Did Betty know her assailant? Betty used to go up. There are a lot of visitors this time of year. That has nothing to do with it, so it's either that one or that one. Or that one. Or that one. There we go. The man seduced Betty before taking her to the beach.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? Megan loved her sister. Megan is now the Barnard's sole heir. Megan kept looking at the photo of Donald and Betty. Betty was... Nope. Victim was... It has nothing to do with that. So, Megan loved her sister. Megan is an intelligent woman. Megan really liked Donald. Betty was a good singer. What was Megan's behavior hiding? What with that? Betty was seeing other men. No. Okay. No. Nope. No. Okay. What was hiding? No. No, that's nothing to do with it. There we go. Megan has a soft spot for Donald. Did Megan Bernard have the motive for killing her sister? Intelligent woman, loved her sister. She's the sole heir, right? Really? Just because of her beauty? Really? Never would have thought about that. Did Donald have the motive for Betty's murder? You received any thumbnails? I don't know if we have. Alright, we don't have. We're missing a clue, so. Wow, that was interesting.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling? Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character, but with a nasty
Why
temper.
wasn't he
We will
talking?
see if this is the case.
That was weird. Yeah, very good game. It surprised me. Yeah, it surprised me too. I thought I wouldn't get into it, but I actually am. It keeps you thinking. So now we're going to go to the Ginger Cat, talk to the dude, and let's see, question Donald Fraser, and just notebook update probably. Wish we could walk a little bit faster, but it's all right. There he is.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes.
He looks
I
creepy.
know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Works at the estate agents. He is Betty Renard's fiance, was jealous, and had a quick temper.
At least let me finish my drink.
Fine, I'll find clues about you
This man
while you
looks
drink.
suspicious.
Very suspicious. Whiskey. Ha! White. Oh! White Horse whiskey. Because that's what he probably ordered when Betty was working. Dark circles. Oh, I thought it was going to be dilated pupils or something. Terrible fashion sense as an ugly green color.
Leave me alone.
Crumpled clothes.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state,
Yep.
as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Dun dun dun.
Leave me alone.
Well, you see, I can't do that because it's my job to interrogate people.
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
She is.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Listened. Listened to woo. As we saw you Betty yesterday afternoon, say that Betty was only ever did as she pleased. Ask what would have happened if she listened to him.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's
I don't
no
like
time
this
for
guy.
amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Oh, you're welcome, Emil. I shall be doing this tomorrow, hopefully. As why he believed her specified that his sister was in London.
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That
Oh.
did not stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
Probably around 3:34ish. Probably, yeah.
I am not interested in memories of her, Mr. Fraser. I am looking for a killer, and I need you to be my closest ally. That is, unless you have something to hide.
Of course I don't.
Très bien.
Thanks, Emil. Appreciate
what
it.
were we saying? Where were you yesterday evening?
I looked everywhere for her, but in vain. When she said she was going to have dinner with her sister on a weekday, I thought it was strange. I tried not to think about it, but I was like a lion in a cage. I was convinced she was lying. So I went round all the restaurants in the town. When I didn't find her, I went to the next town. But nothing. I must have got home about midnight or 1 o'clock.
Did anybody see you?
I don't think so. I didn't talk to anybody. I was so furious.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, he's all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Did Donald have a motive? One clue found. The two murders were premeditated and were carried out by the same murderer. That's not. Betty used to go on a great deal. There was a braided silk belt. That has nothing to do with it. Victim. Nope. Donald does not have an alibi. Donald was very much in love with Betty. Donald was a violent man. Aha! First try. Donald had a motive for killing Betty. Jealousy. Does Donald have an alibi? That was easy. Donald may have been at the beach and have killed Betty. Does Donald have a motive for all the murders? Victim. The two murders were premeditated and were carried out by the same murderer. Donald's already... I think it was that, right? Yeah. Donald may have killed Betty, but he does not have... I couldn't read all that in time. God. Return to the crime scene. Almost going 2 hours on this stream. Holy crap, guys.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Jap to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Looks like this is coming up to be the end of this chapter. Reconstruction.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
No, it was 6. I think they went further.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Yep, that's it. Betty changed.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat. They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
Yeah.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
You would think they would find fingerprints on that belt. But maybe, oh, we don't have the technology like we have today, sort of argument comes into play. I don't know. That was loud.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Okay, for some reason, this guy's voice isn't coming through.
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
I should have just read what he said, but congratulations, you've been afforded romantic confession. New objective, go back to London. Plus 15 ego points. I wonder what you can get with ego points. Well, time to go back to London. And then I guess that'll be the end of chapter 2, I'm assuming. Maybe, hopefully.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here. Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Yeah.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling. Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
It's the 30th.
By the way, Hastings, what day is it?
Well, looking at the calendar, it's the 30th. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Pyramidal mustache. Pyramidal? Pyramidal, I don't know. Oh, we're still in chapter 2? Where's the phone? I was gonna end it here, but if it's still chapter 2, is that the phone over there? Yeah. Nope, no it's not.
Bexhill-on-Sea, Sussex, population 24,703.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's a clue. Yeah, guess so. Hostage hunting? Oh, Hastings hunting. Hostage hunting. That'd be a great
Hastings'
band name.
photo album. He's very proud of his bag.
Where's the phone? My phone's over here. I think that's a phone. Yeah.
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back.
Prepare to leave for Churston.
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Heavens, we...
You're right, Hastings. It is an emergency.
At last, Poirot, you're being reasonable. Poirot, you were right. I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Churston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find.
Compare the new letter with the other letters. Or observe.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at this. It is not a good time. Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good.
What?
It is not a good time.
Well, just... what?
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
How can I compare the notes if you saying this is not a good time?
I lock my revolver in this drawer. I've not used it in a very long time.
Where are the other one? Where are the other things?
It is not a good time. Pour Mr. Poirot.
The letter arrived too late.
It is not a good time.
I don't get it. Why? What? Why is it not letting me?
It is not a good time. Ah.
I don't get it. Why is it not letting me all of a sudden? What? How do I compare?
It is not a good time.
What?
It is not a good time.
It's like it's not working for some reason. Not a fucking good time, huh? It's not letting me. Why? Look, it gets larger. I don't get it.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps? Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it is an easy one. Cheston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It is a bit dull, having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
Seriously?
It is not a good time. It is not a good time.
What do you mean not a good time? God. Whatever. This isn't working. I don't know why. Piece of shit game. I don't know. Guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up. This game's frustrating. Anyways, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.